Being a talk club captain is a privilege. It's been a really, really fantastic journey since we started the club in September.
It's enabled me to see some of the challenges that men are going through, and it's allowed me to try and contribute to easing that burden and playing a small part.
I just find it really rewarding, and you see people come in and they're not in a good place, whether it's down to the work or whether it's down to family, but it's a time for people just to talk, and they come in and you manage to talk and you can vent out, and then you're in a more of a positive space. So I think with people coming on a continuous support, it's like small steps, and they will slowly get there.
I think before Talk Club, I find it really difficult when somebody sort of expresses themselves to me, and I always try and sort of help and think of a resolution then and there. I think with Talk Club it's really helped me just like be more of a listener as well.
It's not as onerous as you think. You're not there to fix people, you're just there to facilitate a conversation, and it's the conversation, it's the advice that gets shared by people, and it's more than anything, it's the connection between other men that really, really makes a difference. So yeah.
So the captain's role is pretty much limited to the meeting itself. We're there to facilitate the session. We have a clear structure of 4 rounds of questions that we go around, and the captain will just make sure that conversation is flowing.
As a captain, it's my job to facilitate the meeting, but also I enjoy the benefit of listening and being able to talk as well.
What inspires me is coming home on a Wednesday evening feeling that I have made a difference. We have a process at Talk Club where people rate how they feel out of 10 at the start of the evening, at the end of the evening, and more often than not, men are leaving in a better place than when they got there.
It's something that's, I think, I've had huge benefit from myself. It's really infused me and has made me think more in terms of where I take my sort of personal interests outside of work. The only challenge I find is after the club's finished, I'm on such a high that I find it a struggle to go to sleep. But I've kind of reconciled that every 2 weeks on a Thursday night I'm not going to sleep so well, so that's a small price to pay.
Give it a go. Give it a go. There's nothing to lose, and you can set your times, you can set your frequency, everything's in your hands. So give it a go. Come along to a group and see how the group runs a couple of times.
There's nothing ventured, nothing gained really. There's no pressure. I would definitely say go to a session before if you decide you want to be a captain, just to get an idea of it.
There's as a well publicised issue when it comes to mental health across the country, but particularly with men's mental health, and we need more captains and we need more talk clubs. We need more conversations going on between men to for them to make that step to improve their own mental health through connection with other men.